Hi, Dr. Brogan. Thank you for being a lifeline. Thank you for your passion, your curiosity, and your daring. You have helped to make me feel validated and like my unique perspective has a place in this world. I came to your books, maybe 2-3 years ago. I finally did the Vital Mind Reset tools this March to curb intense suicidal ideation. The suicidal ideation was likely coming from, the copious amounts of psychotropic drugs I was on. I have journeyed with bipolar 1 as a diagnosis, happened at age 18, but most of the time I've done best off of psychiatric meds. However, after the birth of my child, my health was just falling through the floor. I had physical pain, nerve pain, psychiatric pain. It was all kind of in distress. And I had known I had celiac and had followed that diet, but I didn't know I had Hashimoto's. I learned that in April of this year. And another key discovery that I made was that I have folate receptor autoantibodies. This is something that was a lucky find. Kelly's tools helped me to hold on long enough to make it to an integrative psychiatric center in Colorado, where I was tested for the FRAA situation. Normally they only check for that if you have autism or a seizure disorder. They did it for me because they'd seen I'd tried everything to little success. It's great. I can breathe again. I was in the psych ward this summer after starting a business with my brother and being, stressed, led to this intractable mania and deep psychosis. I'd been in the hospital in 2017 as well. They put me on 8 meds at that time, which didn't really touch the mania. Somehow I managed to get off of them and build a business between 2017 and 2018, but I knew my health was kind of in a crappy place or a delicate place. My process has always been spiritual, but it's been intense. My family's been so worried. The last 3 years as I became a mother have been hell on earth for us. Very traumatic, very distressing. And as I was trying to circle around to say, in the psychiatric hospital this last year, in 2018, while in an intensive unit, I was chemically restrained multiple times, which is heartbreaking because my family and I both requested no Haldol, yet that wasn't heeded. And I was not a threat, but my body was writhing, my mind was reeling, and in actuality what it was a folate receptor and a brain starved of folate screaming out cellularly. No amount of Haldol is going to fix that, I learned. They drugged me to the point that I fell on the concrete floor, breaking my jaw in 2 places, rupturing my eardrum. That was sad because I had to discharge manic with a muzzle on and reconstruct a life. But I'm pleased to report it's a year later. I'm medication free. Lifestyle tools that Kelly's put forth have been an anchor in this process, and my own training as a health coach at Institute for Integrative Nutrition and the wonderful people along my path who have mentored me have been instrumental in me surviving this hellacious, illness. And I'm hopeful that with deeper diagnostics and better listening, psychiatry can change and become a more delicate art. And Kelly's work helps liberate us. I'm back to my old job. Well, not the old job I won't manage, but I'm back to the business I started as a dispatcher. Today's day 2, and I started with a walk outside, packed a bunch of delicious paleo food, did qigong, had a bath, and I intend to hold the course, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to make some breakthrough discoveries in neuroscience one day. But again, I owe it all to brave pioneers like you guys. Keep rocking it.